Hey guys, so today I am filming a chit chat get ready with me first impression. I will link my previous one up here. So in case you didn't see that video, I just wanted to explain why I'm doing this. So I usually only do first impressions on foundations and brow products, but I have gotten some new products that I wanted to try for the first time on camera, but I wanted to talk about them in a different way. So I thought a chit chat get ready with me video would be the perfect way to try out some new products, but I don't really check in throughout the day. I will leave my final thoughts in the description box, so check down there. And I thought this would be a really fun video, and I want to know what your all's thoughts are. This is something new that I'm trying, and I really want your feedback to perfect this type of video. Also, as you can see, I have already applied my foundation in my brows because that takes a long time, and I'm not doing a first impression on those products. If you would like me to include that in these videos, again, please let me know in the comments down below. Your feedback is very valuable to me, and I really appreciate it because I want to create videos that you guys like to watch. So please leave any feedback that you have in a comment down below. So the three products that I am trying out for the first time in this video are all from Lorac. First, I have the Lorac Behind the Seams Eye Primer. I also have the Lorac Pro 2 palette and the Lorac Pro Mascara. So these are the three products I'm going to be trying out today. I got this in a set from the Home Shopping Network for $22. This retails for $42, but because I was a first-time shopper, they had a coupon code for $20 off a $40 purchase, also with free shipping. So I got all three of these products for $22, which is incredible. So I could not pass up on that deal. I've been wanting this palette for a while, but I was kind of on the fence about it. I've heard mixed opinions, but I couldn't pass it up for $22. So here's what it looks like. I have swatched the colors, but I have not applied them on my eyes. I'm really excited about it. I think these mattes right here look incredible, and especially these shimmery shades, so I'm very happy to play with it today. I might do more videos with this. Please let me know your favorite color combinations in a comment down below so I can come up with some more looks using this. I think I might try to go for a lighter, neutral, maybe warm tone. There are a couple of colors in here that are a little bit more warm instead of cool. And I have picked out a blush and lip product to go with this, so hopefully it turns out okay. I'm pretty excited about it. So I just wanted to show you all of the products that I have already applied to my face and the brushes. I will have everything listed down below like usual. So for primer, I have already applied the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer all over my face to control my oil, and my NYX pore filler right around my nose where I have large pores. For foundation, I use the Revlon Color Stay Oily Combination version in the shade 150 Buff, and I applied it with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. For concealer, I use the Rimmel Match Perfection in the shade number 125 Fair. To blend this in under my eyes, I use the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I use the flat side to really get under my eyes and in my inner corner. I also use this on my blemishes, and for that I use my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush to really help blend in the product without taking away any of the coverage. To set my under eyes, I use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Light and my e.l.f. Small Tapered Brush. To set my face, I use my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation in the shade number 1 Ivory with my Real Techniques Powder Brush. For my brows, I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe with my NYX B22 Angled Eyeliner Brush. So now I'm going to apply my other face products. For bronzer, I have the Revlon Photo Ready Bronzed and Chic Bronzer. I'm going to focus on these top two shades, and I'm going to apply that with my e.l.f. Studio Stippling Brush. So just doing the E3, I like to start in the cheekbone area and put the most product there, and then go around the hairline, and then around the jaw. Then doing the same on the other side. I try not to apply too much because it will show up a lot on my fair skin, and I really try to blend it out. So then I'm going to take some more and run it along my neck to make sure that my face and neck match. Moving on to contour, I'm going to use the Balm's Bahama Mama bronzer, and this is a nice deep cool tone color with my Sigma F05 small contour brush, and I'm only going to take this in the hollows of my cheeks and just run my brush back and forth to help soften the edges, and then doing the same on the other side, of course. For blush, I'm going to use the MAC Sharon Osbourne blush in the shade Peaches and Cream. This is a nice satin finish rose color, and I'm going to apply that with my Sigma F15 Duo Fiber blush brush. This is a new favorite blush of mine, and I have an eye look picked out that I think would be really pretty, so we shall see. So just dusting this on the backs of my cheeks. So now we are all done with the face makeup. I'm going to zoom you in for the eyes. Alright, so now we're moving on to the eyes. First, I'm going to be trying out the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. This is the deluxe sample size. And this is what the tube looks like. It is almost looks like a squeezy tube lip gloss, so that's kind of interesting. And it comes out like this kind of a skin tone color. I feel like it will probably go on to the eye pretty sheer. Just gonna apply it from lash line to brow bone. So now we are going to go in with the Lorac Pro 2 palette. I'm super excited, and I'm still kind of trying to think of the look that I'm going to go for. So I'm gonna start with the lid. I think my plan is I'm going to put mocha all over my lid in this rosé shade, pop it on the center. So I'm gonna start with the mocha. I'm taking my MAC 239 flat shader brush. So I'm starting on the outer edge. Then I'm going to take some on the inner portion of my eye. Next, I'm going to take the same brush and that rosé shade and pop this right in the center of the lid. I think that made a nice subtle difference right there. For my crease color, I'm going to take the shade Light Brown and my Sigma E25 blending brush. And these shadows are a bit powdery, but quite pigmented. So I'm going to blend this in the crease. These seem to be very blendable, which is really great. So now I'm going to apply Nectar as my blending shade with my Sigma E45 small tapered blending brush. This color was the reason that I most wanted this palette. I just think it is so gorgeous, so I'm very, very excited to be using that. I'm just going to go around the edge of my crease to help blend this out a little bit more. It's a really nice soft color. Next, I'm going to take this shade Buff, which is a light yellow cream, and the same brush, and apply that under my brow as a highlight shade. And that is the eyeshadow all complete. I think it is quite pretty. It went on very, very well. Sometimes it really does take some eyeliner and mascara to pull in a look for me. So I'm going to do my other eye. I'm going to apply my eyeliner and then be back to show you the mascara. So this is what the eye look looks like with eyeliner. I use the Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Liner and the Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner in the shade In the Nude. So that is what I have right now. And now I'm going to apply this mascara. I don't know if you can tell, but this mascara is ginormous. Let me show it to you compared to my liquid eyeliner. This is a huge mascara tube, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully that just means a ton of product. This is in the shade Black, so let's open it up and see what it looks like. I've heard a couple people talk about this. Oh my lord. Okay, this brush is huge. Look. Alright. I'm a little scared of this brush, and I'm gonna be extra careful. This reminds me of like a Christmas tree type. It is a natural bristle brush. We shall see how this goes. So, slow and steady here. It seems like a little bit more of a dry formula, which is not bad. I feel like I'm kind of working more with this front area than I am with the back. And the front is doing a really good job of getting in my lashes. I don't know. What do you guys think from that? I feel like it didn't give me much length or much volume. I do like to pair my mascaras together, but I'm not that impressed with this right now, I have to say it. It doesn't look bad, but I'm certainly not blown away. It is just coating my lashes, and it is a dry formula, which I prefer a more wet formula, but I know a lot of people like dry mascaras, so this may be for you. And it was kind of free with this palette, so I can't complain too much, but I don't know, I feel like that just looks really natural. Not the biggest fan of that, but we'll see. So now I'm just going to apply some to the other eye. Okay, so there we go. It's not that bad, but I don't find it particularly amazing or unique. Let me know what your thoughts are if you've tried this mascara. I will keep using this and try to combine it with my other mascaras and see if I like a combination really well. So I'm going to zoom you out and show you my lips and the final look. So lastly, we have lips, and I am going to be using the MAC Patent Polish Lip Pencil in the shade Fearless. I have a review video on these that I'll link up here if you're interested. I have been loving this lip product with this blush, so I wanted to try it out today with this eye look. So I'm just going to apply it. And there we go, that is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think of it. I think this palette is awesome. I would say that the colors are super blendable, maybe too blendable, because I feel like the shades all are looking really similar on my eyes. I think it's still a pretty look. Maybe I just picked colors that were too similar, but I also think if I used a cream eyeshadow base, it might help a little bit, but I think that they are really pretty. I actually really love the finished look. Let me know what you think, and let me know your favorite color combinations with this palette. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.